What's up, YouTube fam?
How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
Welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Candace, and today I'm going to show you guys how you can train your curls. Yes, you can train your hair just like a dog. You can train it. But anyway, if that sounds interesting to you, do not forget to hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and stay tuned. Okay, so I do want to start this video off with a disclaimer. When training your curls, training basically means that your training was already there to be better, to be more defined, more moisturized, less frizzy, things like that. Training your curls, training your hair is not going to change the hair texture that you have at birth. So I don't want you to watch this video and you have 2C super loose curls and you're hoping that by training your curls you'll end up with like some 3C tight curls or vice versa. It's not going to happen. You can't change your hair texture, but you can definitely take care of it better and get a routine to make what you have pop. You understand? So anyway, I'm going to stop rambling and go ahead and get started. So the first step to training your curls is to figure out your porosity. Guys, figuring out my porosity, it changed the game for me. And the reason why you want to figure out your porosity is because it helps you determine your routine, your wash and go routine, because different porosities of hair need certain things, need different things. Like me, I'm low porosity, so my hair needs like heat and steam for products to soak into my hair. But I didn't know that when I was first starting out, when I was first trying my wash and goes, which is why my wash and goes came out like crap. I didn't know these things, so when I figured that out, it helped my routine better. So that's why I suggest to figure out your porosity, because figuring out your porosity is the basis of how you're going to set up your wash and go routine. Which leads me to step number 2, which is to develop a routine. So doing a wash and go, there are various methods that you can do. You can do shingling, which is what I'm currently doing. You can do the raking method. You can do the prayer hands. You can finger coil, whatever. Just make sure whatever you choose, it works for your hair. When I first started training my hair, because my hair would not curl, I did finger coils. I finger coil. You know, when you get a piece of hair and you wrap it around your finger to help it curl, I did that. And of course it took a long time. I think when I first started, it took me 6 hours to finger coil my whole head, because my hair wasn't trained, my hair wasn't curling up, it wasn't working with me, it was fighting against me. It was doing what it was used to doing, which is not curling up. So I finger coiled my hair every week, and guys, I promise you, I went from 6 hours to 4 hours to 3 hours to 2 hours to 1 hour. And the reason why my time kept cutting down is, yes, I've gotten used to what I was doing because I was doing it every week. But number 2, my hair got used to what I was doing. It wasn't fighting back. It wasn't fighting me every time I would try to finger coil it. It was like, oh, I know what we're doing because we did this last week. I'm going to help you, girl. I'm going to go ahead and curl up for you a little bit. So it was like my hair started cooperating, started to see what I was trying to do with it. And it fell in line, which is why my time went from 6 hours to finger coiling my whole head to an hour. I can do my whole head now in an hour. And I never thought I would get to that point. I thought it was always going to take me a whole day to do my hair. But no, honey. My hair got trained to do what it was going to do. Yes. Now my hair listens to me. Sort of, kind of. It listens, it obeys, it goes with what I'm doing. So I say all that to say, figure out what method you're going to do, which method works for you. And once you pick out that method, stick with it. Then you also need to figure out, how are you going to dry your hair? Are you going to air dry? Are you going to diffuse? Are you going to sit up under a hooded dryer? Like, what are you going to do? So when I first started to train my hair, or trying to figure out what my method was going to be, what my routine was going to be, I would air dry my hair. Now, for the life of me, I couldn't figure out why I had so much frizz. My hair was so frizzy all the time. I was like, how are these people getting these defined curls while my hair just looks frizzy? So then I did some research, figuring out, you know, how to stop frizzy hair. And one of the things that I learned was to sit up under a hooded dryer. So I changed my routine from air drying to sitting up under a hooded dryer. And that helped reduce my frizz by like 90%. Like, my frizz just, it went away. So that was something else I changed in my routine to work for me. Because like I said, when you're first trying to train your hair, you don't know what you're doing. You're just trying to start off with the base and you're tweaking it, you're changing things about it to make it work for you. So that's one thing I changed. I went from air drying to a hooded dryer, and that worked for me. And you also need to practice with different products. Now, this is a trial and error, figuring out what products work for your hair, what products blend together to not give you, you know, that white residue, to not flake up. Like, figuring out the right products for you is, oh, it's a job, it's a journey. But once you figure out the right products for your hair, stick with it. Do not be a product junkie. Once you figure out what works, stay with what works. Now, when I first started doing my wash and goes, I think I got some, it was like some Tresemme gel. It was like really light. It had great slip, but it had no hold. And my hair, it would look good on day 1, but day 2 through 7, honey. But to me, I'm not thinking it's the gel. To me, since I'm new to wash and goes, I'm just thinking, oh, this is just my hair. I don't have wash and go hair. It's not working. It only lasts a day. I gotta do my hair every day. But that wasn't it. I was just using the wrong products. So honestly, guys, like when it comes to figuring out the products, you really have to listen to your hair. And it's hard when you're first starting out because I don't know what I'm listening for. Like when I first started doing my wash and goes, my hair was frizzy. I just thought I had frizzy hair. I didn't know that it was the products and the method that I was doing that was making my hair frizzy. So it is kind of hard to, when people say listen to your hair, because you're like, I just thought this was my hair. I didn't know it's not supposed to be like this. But just try different products. Go on YouTube, look up product reviews, try to find you a good shampoo, try to find you a good conditioner, a good leave-in conditioner, and keep practicing with different combos until you get it all together. I know one channel that really helped me with my product, helping me figure out what products work for what and what products work for my hair, is Kimberly Sherrill. She has a lot of videos about killer combos where she just do product reviews about what hair products go together, how it worked on her hair. And even though me and her don't have the same hair texture, we have the same hair porosity, which is why her videos help me. And another way to help develop your routine, which is the method you're going to apply your products, which is the products you're going to use, the drying technique, your whole wash and go method. While you're trying to figure it out, look at other YouTubers who have either A, similar textures, or B, similar porosity. But find YouTubers who have hair that's similar to yours, watch their wash day videos, see what their routine is, and use that as your base. Now don't get your hopes up. Their routine is not going to work 100% perfectly for you. But you can use that as your base and say, okay, me and this person, we have similar hair porosity, we have similar textures. Let me see what her routine is. So then you get their routine, you try it on your hair. I like the way she applied the products, but the products she used didn't really work for me. Or I like the gel she used, but I didn't like the leave-in conditioner she used. It didn't work on my hair. You use that as your base and then you tweak it for yourself. That is the best way to figure out your wash day routine, which is what I did. Like I said, I watched Kimberly Sherrill. I watched her wash day videos, watched her routine, watched her low porosity tips because I have low porosity, and then I took what she gave me and I tweaked it for my hair. And to me, that's the best way to figure out what your hair routine is going to be. So the next step to training your curls is to stay consistent. Guys, you cannot be lazy when training your curls. I know you want to be, because I want it to be, but you can't. You have to stay consistent. I did my hair once a week faithfully every Saturday while I was figuring out my routine and products, and even once I got it down pat, I did the same thing week after week. I didn't change nothing, especially once I got it down pat. I did not change nothing. You have to do this every week. Whatever works for your hair. If your hair needs to be done twice a week, if your hair needs to be done once a week, 3 times a week, whatever you choose. If you're gonna do it twice a week, you need to do it twice a week, every week. Like, you have to stay consistent with this, because the only way you're going to train your hair by repetition. If you're doing something new every week, every other day, your hair's not gonna know what's going on. Your hair is not gonna know what you want it to do. So stay consistent. And then once you've been staying consistent, you figured out the right products that work for you, you figured out the right methods, you know you're on your way, and bam, you achieve your first pop-in wash and go. Baby, all you need is one. All you need is one good one. Once you get that one good pop and wash and go, you better not change nothing. Don't change nothing. Don't get lazy. Once you got that one, baby, you on your way. You just gotta stay with it. Don't change the products. Do not become a product junkie. Once you find a product that work for you, stay with it. Don't change anything. Just repeat, repeat, repeat. So I wanted to end this video by giving you guys my wash day routine, just in case you wanted to use my routine as a base for your hair. So number one for me is that I wash my hair in the shower. My hair needs to steam and heat from the shower to really absorb the products that I'm going to use, and I apply majority of my products while I'm in the shower. So I start off with a good clarifying shampoo. I shampoo, I do not co-wash. I need to clean my hair. I like clean hair. And then after I shampoo and I get all the shampoo out of my hair, I either do a deep conditioning or a protein treatment. I alternate between the two every week. So one week I do a deep conditioning treatment and then the next week I do a protein treatment. And then while I have whatever it is in my hair, I'll go ahead and wash my body, get myself all clean and nice or whatever. And then once I'm done washing and cleaning myself, then I rinse the deep conditioner out of my hair. And then after I do that, I apply a leave-in. I don't use like the regular conditioner that you rinse out. I just go straight to my leave-in. I apply the leave-in to my hair while I'm in the shower. My hair is soaking wet during this whole process. And another point, I don't know if this will work for if you have low density hair or fine hair, but water is your friend. The more water you have, the better, which is another great reason why you should wash your hair in the shower. I'm not gonna say my hair does best when it's soaking wet and I'm applying my products and I'm styling it. I do everything soaking wet. After I apply my leave-in, I'll go ahead and add like a curling smoothie or like a curling cream or whatever. I'll apply that while I'm in the shower too, while my hair is still soaking wet, while the water is warm, it's not cold, and I'll go ahead and apply that to my hair as well. And then I get out of the shower and put a shower cap on so that my hair is still staying wet. I don't use a towel, I don't use a shirt. I try to keep my hair soaking wet the whole way through. And then I put my clothes on, lotion up, all that good stuff. Then once I'm ready, I take my shower cap off and I start styling, and I use a gel. As you guys may know, I use Wetline Extreme Gel, and I go through and style my hair. And lately I've been shingling, but before that I was raking my hair. So guys, that is my routine. I hope you guys found this video helpful and that you're able to train your curls as well. Do not forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel and share this video if you care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.